For In the News TV Daily, something fishy is really going on with Kodak Black and this whole situation in the feds. Now watch my video to find out why they are hiding Kodak Black and they don't want the public to see Kodak Black. They don't want anyone to see him so bad that they sent Kodak Black to Kentucky. And we speak on why his mother hasn't been able to see him since last year. We also talk about Meek Mill and Meek Mill trolling 6ix9ine since he's been locked up. And last but not least, we talk about 2 Chainz and how they're going super hard on 2 Chainz once he arrived at a Dubai airport. Watch the video. Now, thanks for liking this video and getting the video to 3,000 likes. As I always say, the video is free. So a like would definitely show your appreciation to my channel. Now, if you're new, thanks for joining the team by hitting the sub button. You can text me at 833-641-0046. Now let's get right into the news. Now, the mother of the rapper Kodak Black has hired a team of high-powered lawyers, and they have called a special news conference last night to discuss the unfair treatment in the federal system that Kodak Black is going against in Miami. Now, Kodak's mom and family came up to the facility once they learned that Kodak Black was put on a bus and shipped to Kentucky, where he will be serving the rest of his stint while locked up, or at least majority of the time. Now, Kodak Black mom hired an attorney by the name of Benjamin Crump, Devon Jacob, and Sue Ann Robinson. Now, according to the legal team, Kodak Black hasn't been seen by his family in weeks. Now, one of the lawyers said that he had emailed and called BOP to tell them that they were coming up to the detention center that actual day. And he said that they knew they were coming and they knew they would be here today. Now, their refusal to let the counsel in and actually speak with Kodak Black is a constitutional violation. So pretty much they were reaching out to him saying, hey, we're going to come up here for a press conference. We're going to come up here and talk to Kodak. And before they actually see Kodak, Kodak was on the bus on his way to Kentucky. Now, Kodak Black was sentenced in November for more than 3 years in the feds after pleading guilty to strap charges. He was locked up just before a scheduled performance at the Rolling Loud in Miami. Now, Kodak admitted in August that he gave fake paperwork information to purchase a few straps in the Miami area. Now, this was actually 2 different occasions. Now, the first occasion at work, and the second occasion they pretty much did their paper trail and found out he did it 2 times. Now, according to the rumors, Kodak Black faces more charges in other states, but he will have to deal with those once he gets out of the feds. Now, just a few weeks ago, we reported how Kodak Black was being mistreated at the federal detention center. Kodak's mother goes on to say that she went to see Kodak right before Christmas, but she was falsely accused of trying to smuggle something inside of the facilities. His mother says that she feels like they don't want her son to be happy, and this is the reason why they won't let Kodak Black see his mom. Now, Kodak went to his social media to explain how someone laced something inside of his drink, and when that happened, he had some type of outer body experience while locked up. Now, Kodak Black admits that he is being dealt a hard hand for unknown reasons. Now, the only thing I could think about this whole situation, it seems like they probably put some type of meds in his drink. They do that, believe it or not. A lot of these people that are locked up in high-powered cases, they go into the feds or they go and they do the time and they come back and they're not the same person. Now, hopefully, this is not the same case with Kodak Black. Now, during the news clip, Kodak Black mom says, I just want to make sure my son is okay. I do not want him to pass away. Now, if this happens, I am going to leave this world too. So please, someone help me. So it seems like Kodak Black is definitely being mistreated, and probably because of his physical appearance or mental state, this is the reason that they moved Kodak Black right before his lawyers or his family could see him face to face. Sure, I'm sure if they would have seen him and seen something off, it would have raised even more red flags, so they shipped him off. Now, here is a small clip of Kodak Black's mom talking to the Miami News with her attorneys. Roll it.
His client only to learn he had been abruptly moved. Kodak Black's mother also learning today her son is no longer in South Florida.
I want to make sure my son okay. I want to make sure.
Now, let me know how you feel about this in the comments. I do not wish any treatment on no man, woman, anybody doesn't deserve any of this treatment, let alone that they have to do up to 3 years in a facility where they tell you what to do 24 hours of the day. Now, type in the comments below, do you think Kodak Black will be okay? I really honestly think Kodak Black is built for it. I want everyone to really pay close attention to this whole situation. We do not want it to get swept under the rug. Now also, before posting this video, I had some new news about Kodak Black. Now he has a new release date since he got to the Kentucky federal system. Now according to the reports, Kodak Black is set to be released on August 14th, 2020. So that is great news. Hope Kodak Black can keep it together and come back home bigger, better than ever. So make sure you guys comment below and tell me how you feel about this whole situation and his mother. It seems like she's crying out for help, and it looks like hopefully the people can help him. Now in other news, the Philly rapper Meek Mill is not here for anyone who praises or wishes 6ix9ine will come home anytime soon. Now just today, Meek Mill gave his opinion on the self-proclaimed king of New York. Now this time, Meek had time to troll the rapper. So 6ix9ine posted new pictures and it's been all over social media. Now his girlfriend is seen in this particular picture wearing all gray with some Uggs, while 6ix9ine is wearing his all-white suit with the all-white Air Force Ones. Now Meek Mill chimed in the comment box of the pictures and said this. He says, "Now that's that witness protection drip," saying that 6ix9ine is wearing a special type of clothing because he's a snitch and he has the bright colors on to make him different from the normal federal blues or the grays that everyone pretty much wears while they're locked up. Now Meek Mill has been the spokesperson for telling all of the young people and all of the people watching around them to really pay attention to your entourage. Now during a Breakfast Club interview in 2018, Meek Mill said this. He says, "Watch who you surround yourself out with." He also did a tweet on the same day that 6ix9ine had his federal charges or his federal sentencing, and he said this. He says, "6ix9ine is going up in a federal courthouse today, kids. Message of the day, do not be an internet gangster. Be yourself. Hashtag clout is not the route. Get money." Now let me know how you feel about this Meek Mill in the comments of 6ix9ine's picture. A lot of people feel some type of way about Meek Mill. They say that he's doing too much. So let me know how you feel about Meek Mill. Do you think he's wrong for calling out 6ix9ine, or do you think it's justified? Let me know in the comments. So now we're talking about the rapper 2 Chainz from Atlanta, and he's starting off his trip wrong on a bad note in Dubai. Now the rapper went to his social media to explain the aftermath of as soon as him and his entourage landed in Dubai. Now if you guys don't know anything about Dubai, they do their homework and they're really strict as far as when it comes to tree. Now if you guys don't know about 2 Chainz, him, Snoop Dogg, Wiz, they're pretty much the top advocates for the tree movement. So of course 2 Chainz probably lit one right before he got on the plane, and it probably carried over once he got off the plane to Dubai. So 2 Chainz and his crew are there to make money. Now, as soon as they landed in the country, this is when 2 Chainz said that they were getting the maximum pat down and which the authorities of Dubai are doing the most. Now, 2 Chainz said they even checked his pockets and smelt his fingers. Do you think 2 Chainz is actually overreacting, or does he have a valid point? Here is a small clip of Dubai with 2 Chainz once he lands. Roll it.
When we come over here, they give us the maximum bust down. Done went through all my socks, all my pockets, took my shoe pads out my Louis. We come here, they do the same. Damn. Got no. Yeah, he getting bust down. Then they go in your pocket and smell. Come here, smell my hand.
Who's a rapper? Nobody.
Smell this hand. Don't it smell like marijuana? Something like, bro, I smoke. I am a grown man.
Now comment below and let me know how you feel about this in the comments, man. I'm not gonna lie, 2 Chainz looks very upset. He's saying he a grown man and they're checking him. Do you think he's just being a spoiled artist? Because at the end of the day, it's their country, it's their rules. They should have knew better, or do you think that they're just targeting 2 Chainz? Let me know about that in the comments. Now in a nutshell, man, we're gonna talk about Kodak Black. Hopefully Kodak Black has learned his lesson and can bounce back, but at the end of the day, he has to be treated like a human being, my honest opinion. So tell me if you disagree with me. Now, as far as Meek Mill, I definitely agree with him, man. He's been in the system, in and out the system since he's been 18. I think Meek is 32. So he's definitely justified by speaking about snitching because he lived that life. He walks the walk and he talks the talk. Because if you really think about it, nobody has ever said that Meek Mill snitched on him or anything bad about his name when it comes to the being locked up and things like that. So I think he's justified. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. And last but not least, 2 Chainz. Look, 2 Chainz, I was reading the comments on the actual video, and Snoop Dogg said that sometimes all money is not good money, and Snoop Dogg said he was going to light one up for him. 2 Chainz is definitely chasing a bag, but sometimes you gotta, you know, take a few steps back to take a few more forward. You shouldn't have just lit up before you came and you wouldn't have had to worry about it. But at the end of the day, tell me if I'm tripping or not about the 2 Chainz. So thanks so much for getting to the end of the video. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. And as you guys know, if you're new to the channel, we do this each and every day. So subscribe with the bell notifications on. If you don't have a YouTube account, text me at 833-641-0046. That way I can hit you directly and let you know as soon as I post a video. And that way you can give me direct feedback. I'm in the news with it. I will catch you on the next one.